So we had a tradition before the big 19 where we watched videos of fair foods that we would like to eat, would like to consume. I did it with the people on my Discord, and I don't know how to find this video quickly. I just thought about it.
Peanut butter, chocolate, honey, oat, and coconut. That sounds fucking lit. I found it. Say no more. PB&J bacon pickle dog. Yo, let's get to the fucking Tex Awards, man. There's a chicken with glasses on it.
Dude, so that was state fair food. That's from Texas. And you hear us saying, like last year. You remember it from last year. We did it every year. And, of course, because of the big 19, it was shut down. That's something we were able to do. But when I see a video about the state fair, that's what it reminds me of. It reminds me of that. And, of course, I tell stories in that video about my time in Kentucky and how every year we would go to a fair out in Kentucky, funnel cake, the old story of Travis, Grandma, get your ass on here. The best story my grandparents definitely have of us at a state fair. So that's why we're here to watch this video. And yeah, I love fairs. I love tractor pulls. I love funnel cake. I love shoddy rides. It's a big thing for me. It's a very important thing for me too. But yeah, let's get into it, man. Play.
Wait a second. Is that Minnesota? It is! Out of my way. The Minnesota State Fair is happening, I think, depending on when this video is out.
It just came out.
Welcome to Minnesota, the land of 10,000 lakes. Here in Minnesota, we got Valley Fair, Hot Dish,
Nice.
All of America, Goose, the Boundary Water, me, hey, Snow, 3M. One time, Jaden got stuck here. Hey. Loons, lakes, and of course, the best state fair in all of the land.
I've heard good things.
State fair is about to happen, and that means delicious food and cute animals and butter people. Obviously, if you're gonna go to the state fair, definitely, absolutely, please wear a mask. Especially since there's going to be a lot of people there, because Minnesota has the biggest state fair in the entire United States.
It does.
Texas, for some reason, holds that title, as we can see on Wikipedia, but that's a lie. In reality, Minnesota has the biggest state fair. I don't know how Texas got that title. I mean, I get the meme. Everything's biggest in Texas.
It
They're
is
considered
big.
the biggest state fair because they're longer, which doesn't make any sense. That's like saying Timmy got the most Easter eggs on the Easter egg hunt because he got twice the amount of time. That's like cheating. And that's time, everybody. Stop hunting. Time's up. Timmy, though, you can keep going if you want. After you're done, we can count all the eggs to see who's the winner.
Is he really coming at Texas? Now, that video that I just showed you from our video from past years is from the Texas State Fair. I don't know anybody from Minnesota to do the Minnesota State Fair video. But if I would have somebody from Minnesota join the chat, I would gladly do a video of the Minnesota State Fair as well.
State Fair? More like state unfair.
Ha.
I love food at the state fair. There's some really good foods, and there are some foods that make you feel like, and I want to go through some of those with you. But first,
wait,
this video
is the
is
same
sponsored by
thing.
Skillshare.
Yeah, this is the exact same thing that I do. This is actually exactly why I want to watch this now. No explanation needed.
Skillshare is an online learning platform for creative people who are learning new skills, honing existing skills, or just exploring their creativity. Skillshare has something for everyone. Look, back in the day, if you wanted to learn about wood-burning art, you'd have to go to the library, and who's even literate these days? I know I'm not. Now you can just go online and take a class on wood-burning without even leaving your home. It's amazing! Personally, I would like to take this class about indoor gardening by Acta Shottery, because as it stands, I exist in an endless white void. And I think it could use a little decoration. Skillshare is made for learning, so that means there are no ads. And there's always new premium classes being added. In the description, there's a link for a 1-month free trial of Skillshare for the first 1,000 people that click on it.
You know, maybe I should do that so I can keep Tito alive. Because he's struggling. It's hot in Vegas. And I looked up the heat for air plants, and it's way hotter in here than it should be for that plant.
Thank you, Skillshare, for sponsoring this video. The State Fair has lots of delicious things to admire. You got corn dogs, corn, fries, cheese curds, cookies, milk, butter people. But you can't eat those. I find that my favorite food is the normal food. There is, on the other end of the spectrum, not normal food. The normal food, like the cookies from Sweet Martha's Cookies, is one of the reasons the Minnesota State Fair is the best state fair. You can get an entire bucket of cookies. After the cookies, you gotta go to the milk stand for obvious reasons. The cheese curds are beautiful, gorgeous pieces of art. You can get an entire bucket of fries at the fry stand. It's amazing. The best things at the state fair seem to come in buckets, I guess. Another reason people come to the state fair is the non-conventional foods that people come to try. One year, I was with my cousin and we tried the fabled Snickers candy bar on a stick, deep fried. I don't even know why
I knew that before.
bought one, and I don't remember enjoying it, but I also don't remember disliking it. I ate it.
That's because you were in a coma from all the sugar.
And it tasted like if everything was a flavor, kind of like how chicken is a weirdly universal flavor. That's what I imagined this flavor was. Universal. I don't know, like, how do you explain that? Thank God I was young at the time when I ate it, so my body could take such a beating. I imagine anybody over the age of 80 would have had heart palpitations just by smelling the food selling those things. I don't really like those kinds of foods. It's really not for everybody. But here's a sample of what's gonna be there this year that I want to slander. Buffalo chicken dough skit. It's like a biscuit donut thing.
I would eat it.
Stuffed with shredded chicken, glazed with a sweet and spicy buffalo icing, with bacon bits on the top. Ew! Cucumber jalapeno limeade. Spicy lemonade. You know how lemonade is refreshing? Well, how about not that? Jumbo donut sundae. It's a sundae and a donut, but they put the sundae on the donut waffle burger. Maple infused candied sweet crunchy waffles with a side of maple syrup. It sounds good until you realize there's a meat patty in there. Ew! But I also have to remind myself
I would eat it.
That's part of the draw of the state fair. I may be slandering all these foods, but I'm just one person whose favorite flavor of ice cream is vanilla. Other more adventurous people come to the state fair purely because of the crazy food.
Exactly.
They either want to try it because it sounds good to them, or they want to try it because it sounds bad to them.
It sounds disgusting, and I would eat it. I mean, that's what you go to the state fair for. That is precisely the reason why you go.
Wow, that sounds like a terrible combination of things.
My knee.
I'll take 2, please. But hey, I mean, that's just more corn dogs for me.
You guys remember the pranks that me and Skitten play on each other, making us try terrible food. We would have a field day at the state fair. I would tell her everything is delicious and the best thing she's ever had. And it would all be awful, all the time.
I had a booth at the state fair. It would blow all of the other booths out of the water. It would be at the top tier, best-selling food ever to touch state fair grounds. Come around, come here, ye, everybody, for your toast. Yeah, you heard me right. I would sell toast. It's a tried and true breakfast champion. There's no complex combinations where the flavors may or may not clash. It would be thick and delicious, and everybody loves bigger portions anyway, so it'd be super popular. And it's simple. Bread and butter. No choices need to be made. The only thing you need to decide at this booth is how much do you want. Anyone? Okay. Thanks for watching.
You know, it's one of those things where I would probably go to the toast stand. Let's watch this Kirby Lemon. I think he's doing shorts correctly. Okay.
Macaroni with the chicken strips.
I enjoy this guy a lot. I forgot how much I like these animations. I'm having a good day today, okay? Today is a good day. Went out with my brother and his daughter to the, and Skitten, she was there too, to the, I don't know why I did that. Like I took that deep breath where I said Skitten. Like she was welcome, we had a good time. To the petting zoo, to the feeding zoo. What is it? It's an aquarium where you can feed every fish. I don't know if it's a petting zoo or it's a petting aquarium in Vegas. It's been here for like 5 years apparently, had no idea. Kind of sad looking compared to the other aquariums I've been to. Because I've been to the aquarium in Atlanta and in Chicago and in California. Those are all a lot in better shape than this little place. But for what it is in a desert, it's fantastic. They have otters. It's mad cute. Go if you ever get the chance. If you're ever in Vegas, it's actually kind of a fun time. And then I come here to shoot vids. I'm actually really enjoying doing that too. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.